Joe, such an honor to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you. And thank you, everyone, for coming to LG G6 Day.
Now, that first video was really interesting because it was showing what people wanted out of their future smartphones.
Yes, exactly. Last year, I learned a meaningful lesson, both as an executive and as a consumer. Meeting the consumer's needs is the beginning and the solution for any innovations. We want to deliver a modular design with LG G5, and we are still proud to have made that effort. But now, things are different. Expectations change. Demands evolve. The race over hardware spec is almost over. The new competition will be about usability. That's why we really try to learn more from you, our customers, especially about your wishes and concerns about smartphone.
So what did you find that people wanted from their smartphone?
Well, what we saw from the data is that consumers are so much more intelligent about smartphone now. They are not all just looking for the fastest APE or flashiest designs. Today's smartphone customers want a device that offers innovation, but also get the essential fundamentals right. There has to be a balance between core elements and new technologies. We also learned, as you see in the visuals in here, consumers wanted a bigger display, but not a bigger phone.
So I'd love to know how LG met those almost contradictory needs of wanting that big screen, but also wanting to be able to keep it in one hand the whole time.
Well, that's very a challenging industry questions. It would have been impossible with a conventional approach, but it is possible if we change the form factor itself. Of course, that doesn't apply only to exterior design, but down to every detail, including the phone's basic structure. For that reason, I feel confident saying that the LG G6 is the next generation smartphone that consumers have been waiting for.
Well, the anticipation is killing me. Mr. Joe, please do the honors. Let's show the world the G6.
Sure. Ladies and gentlemen, please meet all new LG G6.
Well, there's no doubt about it. The G6 looks stunning. If you had to sum it up in just one sentence, how would you sum it up?
Well, it's another difficult question. I would say the G6 offers a big screen that actually fits in your hand.
I've got quite little hands as well.
Oop.
Thank you.
Yep.
That's really, really nice. So how are you thinking of positioning the G6 in such a competitive smartphone market?
Well, in this dynamic field, the G6 truly stands out as the first smartphone with a large screen that we are calling full vision. With a full vision display, the G60 will open a new era of immersive viewing experience to users. We look forward to our new approach becoming the mainstream in this market and expect other players to join us. The year 2017 will be a meaningful year for form factor changes in smartphones.
Well, you've already got off to a really good start. And just holding it, it's incredibly impressive how the G6 fits into my hand, but yet still has this really expansive screen.
It sure is. As you know, if manufacturers focus too much on flash looks, they risk losing out on usability and reliability.
I completely agree. It also has this beautiful minimal design, but still feels really solid and firm.
That's because we prioritize reliability above all else, so that our customers could use the smartphone without any concerns or limitations on how they should use it. Also, since we paid close attention to details in our pursuit of perfection, we are certain that users will feel the same way once they get their hands on it.
And I'm sure everyone here can't wait to get their hands on the G6. Do you have anything else to add before we wrap here?
The innovation LG has shown today does not apply just to G6, but also to future lineups we are going to introduce. Therefore, at the end of the day, the consumers will experience the uniqueness of LG smartphone based on LG Mobile's true identity. So, please keep an eye on us.
We certainly will. Thank you so much for joining us today.
I'd like to thank you all for coming today. I hope you enjoy the rest of your time in Barcelona. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
George.
Mr. Zhou.
Thank you. Thank you.